Hey guys, we are in Mount Maelstrom, I think? Mount Maelstrom. And we're doing a bit of a run to the next story, which is in the Straits of Devastation, and that's going to start our whole kind of journey into Ore, which will basically finish with the level 80 story, and then after that we can finally start our mastery path. Which we're already halfway to, and it's kind of irritating me because I don't want to get to the end before we start the masteries. I don't think that's going to be possible. I think we are actually going to get to the end of the XP bar before we actually get the masteries unlocked, so a bit annoying. Oh well. Let's just keep going. I'm just going to keep running. I am going to try and get some of the waypoints. I'm not going to get any of the vistas or stuff because obviously that adds to the XP bar, as does waypoints, but I still want to get the waypoints because when we come back to complete the map, I want there to be something for us to actually just kind of go quickly to. So let's just get down to this green. I'm not kind of following the map, I'm just going towards the green star. I'm assuming it's going to take me there eventually. Let's go down this way. So I don't know if I've actually mentioned my kind of view on Ore. They're really cool maps, which you'll see in a minute. The beginning of the Straits of Devastation isn't very Ore-like, but it is kind of later on. I don't particularly like Ore, mainly because there aren't any hearts in Ore. So once we get to, I don't think there are any in the Straits either. But basically, there are no hearts. It's all dynamic events. The rewards for the events are a lot better than events on perhaps these kind of things, and it's just generally it's a lot easier to complete the maps. Let's just put it that way. But there are a lot more mobs. The mobs are obviously very hard to kill, and pretty much like onwards, any kind of map onwards is pretty much the same. So all the Maguma, none of them have hearts. I think Fireheart Rise does, which is the new one that came fairly recently. And I think Bitterfrost Front does too. But don't take my word for it.
Hey, over here.
So let's go this way. As you can see, this isn't Ore yet. It still looks like fairly Tyria. Or is this Maguma? I don't know. Is this classed as Maguma? There's a green star. At least we didn't have to run very far. Enter story. The Battle of Fort Trinity. I have a feeling this is going to be a big one.
Commander, good to see you.
The crate orb we recovered is fascinating.
Keep
It
those
literally
Goliaths in line.
prevents
Oh,
the
it
dead
did
from rising again.
Did
I
point
wish we
interest.
had 100 of them. How does it work? Can we replicate it?
Not so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's steeped in powerful magic.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it works when the war is over.
Can I talk to you?
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to Ore. Or maybe we've got the saboteur.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
Can I talk to you yet? Thank you.
Greetings, Commander. I was sorry to hear about Ton. He was a huge asset, and much admired.
Thank you, sir. The mission was a success, but that's small comfort to his loved ones. Or me. Ton was my partner, so I take full responsibility. That said, I see you've done well. Fort Trinity is certainly formidable. And from all the activity, I'd say it's growing even stronger.
It better be. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been constructing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defenses have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We recovered a powerful magical orb from the depths, and we have Ton's best explosives. But there have been some disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure, saboteurs, it's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber.
Okay.
You take point.
Check on the logging camp. How far away is it? Not. Oh, and it's got a point of interest. Love it when that happens. I swear to God, if my neighbours don't stop playing loud music, I will complain. So selfish.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them. Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers. Once we find...
Die, 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 die. I think this is going to be more of a fighting one. Well, at least they do damage. Some NPCs just don't do damage, they just kind of like hold the enemies there until you're ready. Please all die. I wonder how much of this we have to do. Ooh, I love Mesmaz. How many do I have to kill? Stop killing my freaking people. Defend the gate. Oh god. That is a lot. So skill 5 first and then everything else. Stop killing these glowing things. There should be like a giant or some kind of abomination coming if I remember correctly. Oh god, yeah, I thought there was giants.
We need to get back to the gate.
Fort Trinity is in danger. Leave us and seal that gate.
Okay.
Pull both switches to seal the gate.
Oh, I feel
Mother.
bad.
Forgive me.
Defend the docks.
Go and seal the gates behind you. Do not falter. We can defeat them.
Where are then? here. I think they just kind of alternate between here and there. Wish I could jump on that. That would be like a perfect place to stand. Oh. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, there's a dragon.
Get those cannons firing.
What is that? I saw that. Did everybody else see that?
Oh! What's that I see up above?
Please die. I think we look quite good from afar. I still don't like those trousers, and I am going to be changing them. How long do I have to do this for? Why are there people here? Oh, done. Fall back to Fort Trinity Center. Going back to Fort Trinity Center. Just leaving everybody else to die.
We need to get back to the gate.
Such a shit door, there's a gap at the bottom.
Death! Go!
No time to lose. We need to secure the underwater gate.
How do I get to the underwater gate? Oh, look at that dragon.
Return!
Head to the Asura gates.
The enemy has the orb.
The enemy has the orb.
They're heading for the Asura gates. Somebody stop them.
Great. Can't anyone do their jobs properly?
They had the orb. They looked like packed soldiers, but then they changed. By the time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
Get a bomb? No props.
I've got all the firepower you need. Ton made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
Standing on something.
Your pact is finished. Your orb, your fortress, and your Asura gates belong to us.
Dead, 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 dead.
We can't lose the orb now. Keep them away from me.
Well done.
My orb. Orby, 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 Orby.
Run, miscreants!
Cool. Come on, battle. Might just use my take back the Fort Trinity docks. Oh my god, there's so many dead people. La 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 la. I think I prefer this fight to the Claw Island one. This is definitely more entertaining. Fighting, fighting. Oh.
For more than 100 years, all has been lost. Despoiled, corrupted, ruined by the presence of a dragon, an infection, withering the heart of Tyria. Fort Trinity symbolizes our determination. It stands as a mark of our unity against the dragons. From here, we will prevail. We will fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable. We can reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Ore. We can assault Arad. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all. This battle is over. We can triumph. But the war has just begun.
Dragon!
I'm glad we have the dragon's attention. I want Zaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it.
From the size of the assault force it's sent here, I'd say the dragon has taken notice, sir. However, the situation seems stable for now. If you don't mind, I need to find Tom's widow and personally deliver the bad news.
Of course. I had Ton's personal effects sent here. There's a locket that could be a family heirloom. I'm sure his wife would appreciate its return. It's not much, but we have to honor our fallen as best we can. The war and I will be waiting when you return.
Oh, I don't want to go give it back. She's gonna like fucking try to kill me or something. I can feel it. I never use these. I just deposit them as materials. Ooh, unidentified die. Ooh, 2 unidentified dies. Torp and Grape. Yay. I was hoping I'd get Celestial. It's never gonna happen. Celestial is like really, really white. I really want it. Right, let's go down here. This is good. We're getting through this quickly. And so far we haven't gotten... Well, we've got quite far along my bar. Tropical birdie. There it is. I'm just gonna go past it to get this waypoint. A sad duty. Oh god. Jesus. Is that his wife? Oh no, she's still alive.
How long was I out? I was triaging them when something hit me. Hard! Come on! Stick with me while I see to the rest of our wounded. I don't fancy another concussion. We're too late. This one's already gone. Here's a live one. Open your eyes, soldier. You'll be all right if you can stay conscious. On your feet, soldier. You'll live. Nothing I can do for this one either.
Tough love, eh?
Are any pack troops left alive? You're lucky to be alive. Come on, get up. Never had a chance, poor kid. Dead before she hit the ground.
Oh god, this is his wife, isn't it?
Syrah, I'm here with bad news about Ton. I was with him on a demolition mission. Unfortunately, he did not survive.
Ton's gone? That can't be. He promised me we'd both live through this. What happened? Tell me how he died.
We rigged an Orion bone ship to blow, but the explosives wouldn't go off. Ton went back to fix them. He died to save the mission.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? The war can go on without Ton, but I can't. How could you let this happen? You murdered my husband, you and your pact. Get away from me! Just get away! Get away from me, you murderer! Ton, I'll find you. I swear it.
I'm just gonna chase you, Syrah, so... I know this place.
Ah, no! Somebody, anybody!
Really? You ran away and let me fight them alone? Oh, Syrah, where are you? I think there's a jumping puzzle in here. Obviously we can't do it because we're not doing it properly, are we? Because we're still in a story instance. But this is, I think, a jumping puzzle. I think. Or a hero point. It might be a jumping puzzle. I don't know. Certainly looks jumping puzzle-esque. As long as you don't... There's no room for me to get out of the way if you decide to do your stupid thing.
Syrah, please, you have to return to camp. If you want to honor Ton, you have to live. Don't die just so you can be with him. I know he loved you madly. You were all he talked about. You and the life he wanted you both to have.
Life? What life? What do you know about him or me? Just leave me alone. Wait. What about his mother's locket? He wanted me to have it. It was all she had when she died. And now it's all I have left to remember him. You saved my life. I thank you for that. But I will never, ever forgive you for taking Ton from me. Just leave. I'll find my own way back.
Well... Can't say I blame her. Oh, master point. Stop crying. Right, I think we probably fit another piece in. Perhaps two if they're that short. Oh, back in here. Oh no, we can actually get that. We can get that waypoint. It's probably a good idea. La la la. It's been a while since I've gotten this far in the story. Normally I get most of my characters to the Claw Island because it's in Lion's Arch, so you don't have to travel very far. But I haven't done this kind of parts of the story for years. It's ridiculous how long it's been. Let's just do this whilst we're here. She's a Necro! I can't stand using golems and minions. They don't do anything. Minions don't do nearly enough damage as having other boons on would do. So I don't do it. Temple of the Forgotten God.
For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Arar and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring speech, Traherne.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. I wanted to talk about Ton's widow, Syrah. I understand she was inconsolable. Grief does terrible things to people. But this is war, and war manufactures grief. Ton joined the pact with open eyes. He chose a dangerous profession. He knew the risks and accepted them. Sira may never forgive you, or me, but in time she will see. Ton's sacrifice helped save thousands, maybe millions of lives. He chose to die a hero, and the heroes of this war will be remembered and honored forever. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh, is it who I think it is? I think I know who this is. I was really surprised when I saw this person. Who I think it is this person I'm talking about. I didn't even know it. Well, you know what? I'll wait until we've actually seen who it is, because if it's not, then I'm going to spoil it.
May cause alarm, so privacy is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Yeah, it's who I think it is. How cool is that? Who is she?
Greetings, Marshal Traherne. As you've requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an assignment. I'm pleased you're here. Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
In the name of the Concordat of the Tetios houses, I greet you, ally of my ally.
It's an honor, sire. I have heard that your people don't meet with land dwellers.
You speak truth. I have long owed Traherne. Now at last he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Or, a lost shrine to a fallen god, hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Ara by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remains. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
Tell me, Commander, can you fight? Is your oath made of steel? You'll need all your skills to travel with me.
I've yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
Intriguing. I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
How cool is that? It would be cool if that could be a playable race, but I don't know how the kind of wings would work. Obviously, because we've already got wings as part of like a mount thing. Oh my god, it's so far. Can I like jump over this like to get into the water? This might take a while. I think what we'll do is, well, I'm going to travel. It's probably going to take longer to get there than it will to actually do the story. But if you're not interested in watching me just basically travel, skip ahead to the next episode, because that's when we're going to be starting the story. I'm literally just going to be travelling in this episode, and because the episode's too short to stop, I'm just literally going to be travelling. I may not even speak. I don't think there's anything else left to do, is there? Shit. No, I don't mean go down, silly bitch. Oh, I suppose it's not hugely far away. I just wish I was faster. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna skip this for you guys. Okay, so I thought I'd just show you what I'm at the moment. I am going right bang through the middle of a big event, and hopefully I don't die. Oh, that was good luck. Did it stop just as I was going through? Awesome. Okay, so we're not too far off now, so I'm just going to head down. Whoa, that's quite cool. I like that. That's really nice art.
I am here, Commander. Let us discuss the temple. In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned. There are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. I will follow.
Investigate the Cathedral of Hidden Depths.
Raise your weapon and fight.
That's a huge crab. I want to use an ancient bludgeon. Oh, fine. I'll use a frickin'. Oh, this is the one where it gets bugged all the time. Why are they so hard to kill? Lord, this is gonna be long. We might have to do this in 2 parts again. What is that? I don't even know what this does. Like, it just doesn't really do anything. How long can I stay in this for? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, stop doing that. I hate that sharks can like cunt you like that. What is this? Perhaps I have to go up? Confused. No, I think that was the way. Oh no, maybe I had to go up again. I don't think I can get out of the pool though, that's a problem. Not quite sure where I'm going. It must be through here. The door opened. Do I put a rock there? That doesn't look like it's what I think it is. I know that that has to go over there, but I can't remember how. Do I have to kill him first? I like having someone to help me fight things.
The most interesting shrine. What is its purpose?
Activate the switch, then you have to kill whoever pops up. Blimey, she does a lot of damage. Or not getting enough damage. Please die. I think we've got like 3 more of these things to do. What we'll do is we'll stop after this episode. Stop after this fight, and then the next episode we'll carry on with the story. Now do we get this?
There by the shrine. That might be it.
Oh, did I just have to wait?
You should test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful. Look, the currents shift. The ocean's flow change. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
Okay, so up, and a hole was opened. Good. Okay, so if you want to see what happens next in the story, tune in for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching.